What's up, everybody? It's Son of a Bitcoin coming to you live. Well, not live, but coming to you from my porch. Just chilling on the porch today. So as you can see, I changed my profile picture to a Soho kid. We'll get into that in a minute. Before I get started, I just like to always say, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Only if you like the content. It just helps with my ranking in the YouTube algorithm. It helps me get my content out there to more people, more future CNFT enthusiasts, and CNFT enthusiasts like yourself. So with that being said, I did try to mint a Soho kid. My name was in the raffle, but I just wasn't able to do it fast enough, I guess, or my TX didn't get off fast enough, so I had to grab one off secondary. Probably paid a little high, but whatever. I'm just glad I got them. So without further ado, I hope you guys got your Soho kids too. No pun intended. So I know it's Metaverse Monday, and usually I do Metaverse stuff, but today, you guys, I really wanted to bring these two projects to your attention because I think that there's just a lot to gain by being a holder of these two projects. So, um, what I'm gonna do is show you Mutant Crocs first. So, Mutant Crocs has got some pretty cool art. I will say I wasn't really too attracted to the art in this project, to be 100. It just wasn't catching my eye. I like this right here is really cool. I just don't like the traits, I guess, as much. I'm not as big a fan of their traits, but you know, the project itself is really cool. So what they're trying to do, it seems like. Well, first I'll read you their story. They got a backstory. Dr. Corono Vacinus, a biochemist who lived by the swamp, was carrying out a dangerous test to discover a biorestorative formula that would enable plants to flourish in a swampy terrain. However, just days before finishing his experiment, his laboratory was sabotaged by a bomb placed by one of his enemies. After the explosion, his body was covered in deadly chemicals and consumed by the flames. Vacinus, desperate to save his own life, threw himself in the swamp. I can see where this is going. Surrounding his lab and fell unconscious from his life threatening injuries. Unbeknownst to him, the crocodiles living in the swamp nearby became mutated. That's where you get mutated crocs by his chemical experiments. So you see a lot of the mutant NFT projects is most of the time it's an experiment gone wrong story. So okay, what makes it different? So let's read on. We got their roadmap. Main goals of the mutant project. So this is what we're looking at here is dev team working full time on Plutus platform to develop the project with smart contracts. Okay, that's obviously important. Depending on what they use them for. Release of the 5 mutant faction NFTs that will be used as your hero on the future online card game. So they're going to be an online card game, I assume. It would be cool if it was play to earn. Each faction will have their own unique style and attributes. Holders will be able to take part on some teams' decisions, create NFTs with amazing art and style functionality, so you will be able to use it as a profile picture, game hero, as an income generator. So it is a play to earn. Um, okay. Airdrop of exclusive storyline art. So the exclusive storyline art. So I don't know what that could be, but maybe they're gonna just kind of airdrop cool art depicting, the Crocs and like cool landscapes or themes and settings and stuff. So more NFTs just airdrop. That's pretty cool. Next gen teaser, community voting to decide the traits of future gens. Um, percent of royalties distribution to holders through the smart contract. So this is the big thing. This is why I brought you here, you guys. Mutant Crocs is going to be trying to create their own marketplace. They're trying to be the open sea of Cardano. They're trying to outdo JPEG Store, and they're trying to outdo Cnft DAO. And this is really important because if they're able to do this, what they're setting out to do, and they've been doing well. They've been pretty trendy lately. They've been a trend for this reason in particular. I think well, a lot of reasons, but in particular, the royalties to their marketplace would be huge. So you guys definitely want to own one of these. Imagine getting a percentage of royalties every quarter or quarterly or even weekly. I don't know. Just for being a holder from like JPEG Store or something. Think about the Boss Cat Rocket Club that's been in #1 trending spot. All the 9 million or whatever dollars that's been traded in volume through there, and just thinking about that stuff is like, wow, what a cool opportunity here. So definitely want to check out Mutant Crocs. That they also have a merch release coming out, which is cool. Not enough NFT projects do that. I feel like I'd love to rock a lot more actual merch, like for my NFTs and NFTs on my shirt or whatever, or maybe just the project logo. Mutant DAO creation, so they're involved in the community a little bit, which is cool. And they're coming out late 2022. They want to come out with a version of a game release for Mutant NFT holders. Very, very cool. So looking over this stuff, you guys, I'd say this is a solid buy. Great project. Big fan at this point, especially after looking over this a few times. And the next project I wanted to bring you to is Rats DAO. I just picked up a Genesis rat and 2 other rats. So we're going to get into these rats right now. Rats. DAO is the first Cnft DAO. Very important. We will bring value to the Cnft ecosystem by providing NFT fractionalized baskets among the DAO members. Very, very cool concept, and we'll get into that. Their mission to democratize the access of blue chip CNFTs by joining forces and capital for acquisition, and then employ financial innovation that allows us to accrue rewards for the benefit of DAO members. So to kind of simplify that for you guys a little bit, so this project they buy a bunch of blue chip CNFTs like Claymates, Dead Pixels, trying to think of the other ones that they like, Space Buds. I think there might be a few other ones, but it's a DAO, and a DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization, and they all kind of vote on what they buy as a group, like through Discord and stuff. So it's like, okay, if the group or the DAO voted to buy a clay at $1,000, and then that clay sold for 10,000, you guys decide on what to do with the profit and things like that, how to reinvest or what to do, what goes to the DAO members and things like that. It's a pretty cool concept. So I think that's what they mean by employ financial innovation. They're going to be doing an airdrop of rat token. So I'm going to stop talking and get into it more piece by piece because I tend to jump. Rats DAO is a first decentralized organization. We know that. One of our goals is to eliminate the price barrier of entry and offer the CNFT community the opportunity to participate and own projects like Space Buds, Claymates, Dead Pixels, and many more. That's really cool because I know I can't afford to buy a bunch of Space Buds right now. Space Buds is at like 5,000 the floor or something like that. So think about someone just getting into CNFTs. They're not super rich. They don't have their ADA up. They're not like young ADA. In the house, they're not balling out, so they can get involved in this. This is kind of fractionalizing it. So as a member, as a community, you can own a bunch of different blue chip really cool CNFTs. We got the cheese phase. There will be a total of 10,000 rats that are released. DAO governance CNFTs. Please note this is not a regular CNFT minting process. The mint model uses DAO minting process. Governance CNFTs will be minted in stages with the following policy ID. I think they already minted. Token minting up to 1,000 Genesis tokens. So I have one of those. Purchase of the first blue chip. So they already did. They have a bunch already. Now you guys, they're growing. Jay Crypto did a video on this already, and he showed the volume that the Rats DAO wallet has, and it's like hundreds of thousands of ADA. And this project's brand new. General minting up to 9,000 tokens. Additional purchases of blue chip CNFTs. DAO members will discuss the roadmap, some ideas on the table. So what I really like about this is that it's on Cardano, which is a project built on governance and things like that and community. And then this is the first DAO project on Cardano. And this is a super, very involved, community involved project. And those are what I really think keeps projects going, is the ones that are community driven, the one that keeps people engaged the most. Those are the projects that hold people's attention. And so we have emission 100,000 tokens, 5% airdrop to Genesis holders, 5% airdrop to member holders, 5% airdrop to dev team, 20% to DAO, 45% to staking NFT rewards, 10% grants to community, and 10% smart contract development. So they're going to get into minting a PFP collection, which is really cool. Maybe we'll get that airdrop. They're also going to get into staking, so you can stake your rats and things like that. Minting income, they show you how it's all distributed here. Their treasury, devs, revenue generated from secondary market, 7% go to the treasury. So there's voting involved. It's really cool, you guys. Main benefit is an airdrop of RAT. RAT is a fungible token that is going to represent voting power and revenue commission rights over the sale of DAO assets. Besides that, Genesis token holders will have early access to further mintings. Governance tokens will not receive these benefits. So I have a Genesis RAT, and I bought a few more. I'm thinking about buying a few more. I really want to get involved in this. I think I can help the community here make some really good decisions on how to buy some blue chip NFTs. I'm a great NFT sniper, CNFT sniper. So I have to get more in touch with this project. I'm probably a little bit late to the party, but better late than never. And that's why I just wanted to show you guys. I know it's Metaverse Monday, but these two projects are like too good to pass up. So I'm kind of aping into them right now, and I just thought I should let you guys know. So with that being said, you guys, son of a Bitcoin, I'm out of here. Go check out Rats DAO and Mutant Crocs. Not financial advice. I'm just some idiot on YouTube, but go do your own research and everything. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, smash it. Don't hit it, smash it. But yeah, so see you guys later. I won't hold you forever. See you in a day or so. Have a good one.